Buckle up, strap in, we're going outdoors. All right, folks, welcome into the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. So yeah, today we're gonna go ahead and do something a little different. I'm gonna take you outdoors and show you just some of the things, going on. We're all dealing with it again. I always laugh because it's like this, basically this built-in self-defense mechanism. When stuff is so insane, you have to laugh. Folks that have been with me for a while, I want to thank you guys. I really, really do. And anybody that's new, you're welcome here. Please jump into the comments. We've got some of the most amazing people at this channel commenting below. Today, we are going to, in fact, take a little walk outside. I found, just to set up a little bit of it. I'm out and about doing my thing as a real estate professional. I see a lot of stuff going on, and I always forget to turn my phone on some of this stuff. So I've turned my phone on, long-time restaurants, squash, done. The other day, I turned the camera on. I'm like, maybe I should take a little video, try to work it into one of the episodes, and a loudspeaker went off. There was security cameras and a loudspeaker. Just because I had my phone out. And it was obvious. I mean, you have the homeless people swarming around, but here's just a business guy, and I was told to leave. They said I was loitering. I can't wait to bring you that one. Was just insanity. Again, you always hear me say you got to read between the lines and look between the cracks. So today we're going to get out there and just temperature check that. I wanted to do something a little different. Let's roll that footage, keep the conversation going. As we do it, then we'll meet back right here, wrap up the video, and let's get going. This was a long time restaurant. Ribs, barbecued ribs, very established, probably 40 years. And now it's another restaurant that just couldn't weather the storm. I'm sure they weren't paying their rent, and the service went down. Last time I ate here, overpriced, small portions, horrible service. Beautiful, beautiful area.
Attention to the individuals loitering in front of Woody's. Loitering in this area is prohibited. You must leave immediately.
Oh, wow.
Again, loitering in this area is prohibited. You must leave immediately.
Crazy. Is that you? Yeah. So here we have, of course, like everybody's seeing, is empty shelves. Things are just thinning out at alarming levels. I really enjoyed taking this next shot for you guys. This was one of our longtime malls. It's been struggling for a long time, but the pandemic pretty much was the nail in the coffin for this one. This was Christmas time, and it should be full of people. It was a ghost town, absolute insanity. Even these big chain stores were just closed down. You couldn't even buy a gift card. The restaurants were open for business, but nobody in there. It was absolute insanity. There was a couple stores open in the mall. I found one and went on in and just to take a look around, and I was the only one in there. I couldn't even find an employee to help me, much less another customer. It was completely mind-boggling. The anchor stores in this mall are closed down, and once your anchor store leaves, that's just the kiss of death. And that's been the case with this mall here. The fire department was actually using it for training. They were using this building to train their cadets. That is the only thing this multi-million-dollar prime-time real estate now is being used for. And while I was glad to see them using it, it was still, just glaringly painful to see what's going on with the economy. The other thing is the amount of masks. This is just near my house. Masks just littering our trees and nature. And where are they going to go? Well, they're going to end up in our waterways. And here we go. This is a beautiful Southern California Pacific Ocean shot of a area pier. I went ahead and took a walk out on that. Here is, in fact, a life ring, which is basically what our economy has been on, life support. A cool little area on this pier. I took a walk down this catwalk. They actually bring a lot of pier workers in and out, utilizing this pier, and this is where they'll come in and out and get on the boats. They're actually decommissioning a bunch of the oil platforms out there. I was talking to a couple of the guys, and they are decommissioning platforms, which is more writing on the wall when you're getting rid of our own resources. So again, a big shout out to Dan over at I Allegedly. Kind of inspired me to do something around the water. And here again, just this is Primetime Real Estate, a city of wealth, massive, this whole length of building, 5 different spaces, all unable to place tenants, and they've been open for months. Primetime commercial real estate right here, corner units, beautiful area, empty for months, cannot fill their spaces. This is what basically mainstream media and big government wants you to see, is this beauty, which of course it is absolutely stunning. I stopped off for lunch. This is one of my favorite places to do it, here where I live. But again, folks, you got to read between the lines and look between the cracks and understand that there's just a lot going on that we need to continue to temperature check. The division of wealth. This is a great depiction of the division of wealth. We have homeless just exploding here in California and all around the nation. And it's just getting worse and worse and worse. There are so many homeless camps around my city. It's insane. And here's one right here. And then if you simply just pan around, boom, millionaires plugging it. Well, actually, you don't even have to be a millionaire to have a Tesla. But Tesla is just, selling cars to anybody, whether you can charge them at home or not. But again, it's the division of wealth. Another huge one is right here in Los Angeles, Pacific Railways, who handles the distribution of all our Amazon and UPS and packages and delivery, is now so bottlenecked they can't even pull their trains in and out of the stations quick enough to offload them. And now criminals are just taking over, bolt cutting the locks, emptying out these trailers, these containers. And thousands and thousands of orders were stolen. And actually, I had one of them was mine. I have an Amazon delivery now that it's notified me that it's in fact not coming. Folks, welcome back. So that was kind of fun, right? Really kind of insanity going on out there. Again, I got to give a shout out to our friend Dan over at I Allegedly. He's always bringing some great footage of, some of the Southern California Pacific Ocean shots. It was fun to do that as well. But again, folks, really my goal here today and final thoughts was just to temperature check everything that's going on around us right now. I've always said this is that, we need to let the dust settle from the pandemic. It will provide blowback. This is what we looked at today is all exactly what I've made reference to in terms of blowback from this pandemic. I think we need to continue to be careful what we wish for. Yes, we're going to have a correction occur. I firmly believe that with every fiber of my being, even as a real estate professional. But as somebody who's dedicated his life to helping people, I know my rewards in life are in direct proportion to my contribution. So it's not about making a sale or how many deals I can get done. It's about helping people understand the volatility of the markets that we're currently playing in, and understanding that the big heavy hitters are in fact reducing their positions, getting on the sidelines as well. There's a lot of pent up inventory out there. Our goal now is, because of the digital diet and contagion now that is part of our social structure in today's day and age, markets can be spooked from one trending headline. And I think that's very, very dangerous. We're teetering on a razor's edge. I think this is now becoming so painfully clear. We cannot ignore it anymore. So I appreciate you watching the video. If you did appreciate, leave a comment below, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go make it count today. I will be seeing you on the next video.